So this is one of the games I'm borrowing for demo from Hillside Games. It's called Voodoo Mania. It's by Passport Game Studios and Hutch. It is for 2 to 6 players, and it's supposed to play in about 10 minutes. And I haven't opened it, if you can tell from the shine. So I'm going to do a quick segment of no voiceover, because I like the sound of opening new games, and then I'll talk about what's inside. So now I have Voodoo Mania sans packaging. So I'll open it up, and inside you see these lovely rules, which are in an incredibly fine print. But they managed to condense them all into essentially less than a sheet of paper. They even had room for advertising their other games, so kudos for that. I personally wish there were more pictures, but it seems like a really easy to learn game, so maybe they didn't feel the need. I'm always really amused when I get games that are straight to retail versus games that I've backed on Kickstarter or my friends have, because the sheer amount of wasted space, because visual appeal versus offsetting shipping costs for a Kickstarter game. Like when I initially opened this, I really expected there to be coins or tokens or something, but it's literally just a deck of cards, and that's it. The cards are in 2 batches, There's legend cards, so you kind of know what your options are as you're playing. And then there is a 91 card deck of ingredient cards. When I initially opened it, the cards were really easy to get out because they gave you these nice little semicircles to get your fingers underneath the cards, but it really only was effective when they were covered in packaging and, you know, a single piece. Now that they are separate, you can't really get them out, and I know you can turn the box upside down, but it almost seems like they don't expect you to actually use the box once you've bought the game, which, honestly, considering the size of the game, I probably wouldn't if I found myself playing this a lot with friends. The quality of the cards is really nice. I think the light can pick it up. Yeah, these are linen cards. They're decently thick. They feel really nice in my hands. And because they're linen, they're not going to slide everywhere. So it's really useful for especially younger kids, because this is for 7 and up, be able to hold them without just spilling them everywhere like your typical plastic cards. They're also pretty stiff. Like that's as much give as it's going to give me. Like, obviously it's paper. I could totally crush the crap out of this, man. But for the most part, I expect these cards to stand up well to lots and lots and lots of games. So yeah, like I said, there's a deck of 91 ingredient cards. They are not the same on either face, which will add all sorts of replayability. So you can't just, you know, memorize cards. Although I suppose you can, 91 versus 182. But then there are 6, what did they call them? Legend cards. So 6 legend cards, so you know what your options are as you're playing the game. And the directions sit really nicely on top. And all in all, it's a really condensed and nice looking game. Oh, before I close it, this is like nice cardboard. Something I would expect more from a Kickstarter concerned with shipping and making sure it gets there than I would normally expect from a relatively small indie company who's shipping straight to retail. But I don't know, maybe this was a Kickstarter game and I just missed out. It was made in 2013. That's really cool. Anyway, I'm excited to get into the nitty-gritty, maybe make my friends play it. I believe I said earlier, but if not, this copy is from Hillside Games. They lent it to me so that I could demo it, see if I liked it, so I could pick up my own copy and just see how it played. So if you're interested, I'll put a link to them down below and potentially in an iCard. And yeah, doing pretty cool. I will catch you guys later. Bye.